Welcome, precious souls. Welcome to my happy space. I was just actually putting away my cards, and I received a channeled message. So before I get back to what I was doing before I was doing all these general readings, I received a channeled message from some relative. It was this person is a mature female. I'm not sure. It felt like a grandmother. It could be a mother or an aunt. It felt like a grandmother. And what she said was, this message isn't going to be for everybody. This is very specific. She's saying, let them know that they're focusing too much on the negative memories and that there were so many happy, beautiful memories as well. And if they really set down the heavy baggage, they'll start to remember some of the amazing things that we did together, that it wasn't all difficult and that it wasn't all um, filled with challenges, that there were some beautiful memories. She's mentioning something about fishing. Well, what the image I'm getting is I'm seeing a small child digging up worms to go fishing. I think it's a dock. I'm seeing the water. I'm seeing something about a snowman. They were building a snowman, and they're very young at this age, very young. And this is before things got difficult. There was something about a tablecloth I'm seeing. It's like a plaid or checkered. I'm seeing reds and whites in it. Oh, I'm getting big messages now. Yeah. It's like a beautiful, like a plaid tablecloth. And there's something about this. Maybe, am I hearing that it was like a sipping tea, like a, tea party? Or it was some kind of there was a happy memory on this. I'm feeling like it was playtime. Now I'm seeing a stuffed animal sitting up on a chair. So this might even be a few people coming through, but specifically, I'm seeing a mature female, or at least the residual energy of a mature female trying to get this across to somebody, okay? And also, as we are collectively together we have collectives in this realm, there are collective energies in the spirit realm too. So this might have resonated with a few people. That might be why there were a few different memories attached. But collectively, even the mature female, the feminine energy, is trying to depict a sensation of don't get so heavy about the memories of the past. There were so many incredible fun things back there as well. And sometimes we get overshadowed by things that were challenging or difficult. And sometimes our memory, our ego, will remember the difficult times and kind of forget about all the good times. There were so many memories, and there's always more than just the challenging ones. So dominate your ego and say, hey, wait a minute, I know there were more. More to the story. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that there's something to do with a crossroad that you're in the middle of right now. And that's why they're coming through. They're saying, don't forget, okay? These are the ancestors, right? And it's about making a change in this cycle that even they experienced over and over. So what you're feeling, these memories that are kind of heavy and difficult to cut through, they went through similar circumstances, only they weren't able to see it for the other side. And that's why they're really coming forward, and they're saying, don't forget that there was a lot of good too, and that there were only lessons in those difficult times. And once you pick out the lessons, you can make a better choice for yourself and choose something that's different so that you don't fall under the same fate as they did. And once you make that difference, that choice that's different, and really forgive them and release them and see that they were here to learn and teach as well, okay? Once you do that, you set them free, all of your ancestors and all of the generations to come. This is a very powerful message. Yeah, there's some sorrow inside, and it's these very traumatic memories that are kind of stalling you out and not allowing you to see all of the good times and all of the beautiful innocence when you were a child, and how many beautiful ways that you shone, and you deserve so much love. I'm hearing they deserve so much love and they didn't receive what they really needed, and that's why you're struggling right now. You were never the outsider. You're the beautiful innocent child that deserved to be wherever you were. That lock is not really locked. In fact, this trauma has a lot to do with you feeling like the outsider or being left behind. They're saying they feel like they're being left out of the out of things. They've never chosen. They get left behind, and they're saying that has a direct response to some trauma, some sorrow, and some cycle that's meant to be broken. Wherever you are, sweetheart, you absolutely belong there. You're the main character, and your ancestors failed to see this, and now they're hoping you see it to break those those crazy the burdens, the sadness, and this, it's almost like a curse. It's like a family curse, okay? And tap into your creativity, because when you were a child, you played tea party. They're showing me you dug for worms and were the fishing person. You were the one fishing. You were the one having fun. You didn't care about how it looked. You didn't care how difficult it was. You were having fun. You were playing. You were being your true innocent self. And it's time to tap into that again. And that's going to move you on to the next phase, okay? Yeah, see the truth in it, okay? They were all just lessons. And they are so sorry for anything that they caused, and they hope that you forgive so that you can release yourself, exactly, and allow yourself to really move on and allow your inner child to soar like you were always. Pretend that nothing ever stopped you. Go back to that time where you would never be satisfied with the ordinary. You would bug and bug until you got to have that fun, and that was the lion roaring within you. And they're saying, allow that lion to roar within you again and be that playful child, okay? That's what you're being called to do, and that's what that ancestral message was. It makes total sense to me. Be in control of your emotions, your mind, your ego, so that it doesn't control you, because you don't need to allow it to suffocate all these beautiful opportunities to come. Release it, see it for what it is, see that you weren't the only one who experienced this. You've had a lot of ancestors who've carried the torch this far and handed it to you and said, come on, we can do this. We can break these crazy old generational cycles, because we are so much stronger than this. And you, my beautiful one, are the beautiful inner child that's meant to do this, okay? You're the one who's going to carry this torch across the finish line and set everybody free. You can see that from a different perspective. You have that ability. You're pure magic. I'm so proud of you, and I know they are. I've got a whole bunch of ancestors cheering right now, okay? This is like a whole bunch of ancestors cheering. I'm feeling so much love. I'm feeling the hug all around you right now, and it's giving me goosebumps, okay? These guys are like so happy that you are the one chosen to do this. They know you've got this. 8:55 on the clock, which means strength, which is 8, and your abundance and power, and call your power back. Do not allow control in the mind to try to overtake that. And as well, the 2 5s are change. That's a beautiful thing. The 2 5s also equal 10, which is a completion of a cycle. And if you look at the 8 and 55, that's 19, okay? 8, 55, that's 18, which equals the 9, which is heart's desire, okay? So I know you've got this. I know you were meant to do this. They already know that you're going to achieve this for all of them. And there's so much gratitude. And right now they're replaying all these beautiful memories again. There's also something about a small dog. It's really cute. Yeah, they said you're beautiful, you're innocent, and no one was able to take that purity out of your soul for a reason. That's because you're a tough cookie. That's that 8 on the clock. You're strong, and there's a reason you're built strong, and that's because you're here to do this, break these cycles. I'm proud of you, and so are they. Shine on.